Welcome to Beyond Compliance, where safety meets action. Join as your host, Julia, a speaker and trainer, explores how mindset, accountability, and leadership create safer workplaces. You can find this show on all the major platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on our website, beyondcompliance.buzzsprout.com. Whether you're on the floor or leading from the top, if safety drives you, you're in the right place. And now for our show, Beyond Compliance.
Today we're going to continue our discussion about DISC. And the first thing that we're going to talk about is, why do safety messages miss even when everyone has good intentions? It's a really good question. It comes up all the time. You take the time to explain the expectation. You share why it matters. You might even think this time it's finally landed. And then nothing changes. If you've ever had that experience, you're not alone. Because when safety messages miss, it's easy to assume people are not listening or they do not care. But most of the time, that's not even what's happening. Most often, the message simply landed differently than you expected. Two people can hear these same words in the same moment and walk away with completely different understandings. That's not defiance. That's just how people work. This is where DISC helps. It helps make sense of what's going on. DISC is not about labels or putting people in boxes. It gives us insight into how people naturally process information and respond to communication. Some people want the point quickly and clearly. Others need connection and tone to really feel that engagement. Some need reassurance and time to adjust. Others want details and accuracy before they're ready to act. None of these responses are wrong. They're just different. When we deliver safety messages the same way every single time, we often create tension without even realizing it. A direct message that feels clear to one person can feel abrupt to someone else. A detailed explanation meant to be helpful can feel overwhelming. A calm, supportive tone can feel vague. The words are the same, but the impact is not. That is why safety messages can miss even when they are technically correct. People are not pushing back against safety itself. They are teaching how the message feels to them. And once you see that, it becomes crystal clear why repeating the same message the exact same way rarely leads to a different result. DISC does not ask us to lower standards or soften our expectations. It simply helps us adjust how we communicate so the message actually lands. When communication lines up with how someone hears and processes information, conversations tend to feel less tense. People feel heard instead of corrected, and accountability becomes easier because clarity replaces that frustration. Think about a safety message you have delivered more than once that never seemed to stick. The content may have been right every single time. What might have been missing is an approach that matched the person you were speaking to. Sometimes a small shift in tone, pacing, or focus can make a bigger difference than another reminder. So as we move forward through this series, we will keep exploring how DISC shows up in real communications and why understanding communication styles can change outcomes wherever expectations matter. Safety is one place where this is easy to see, but these principles apply anywhere people are expected to listen, respond, and act. Before you go, let me leave you with one simple question. What do you keep delivering the same message to, or who do you keep delivering? And what do you keep saying over and over again? And what might change if you adjusted how you delivered it instead of repeating it? If you'd like the full transcript of this episode, you can find it with the show notes. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today and for being willing to look beyond compliance and into the conversations that shape behavior every single day.
Thanks for tuning into Beyond Compliance, where safety leads and culture follows. You can find this show on all the major platforms, including YouTube, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and on our website, beyondcompliance.buzzsprout.com. If this episode hit home, follow, review, and share it. Ready to bring this message to your team? Check out the show notes. Until next time, lead with safety and go beyond compliance.